So yes, we are going to be playing some Town of Salem today. I'm joined by Pickle, but since none of us could actually talk, I'm just Skype chatting with him right now. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this. Name myself Cactus. He should be Pickle. This will be episode 2 of a new series, Town of Salem. So yeah, let's get right into this. So as you can see, the next phase of the Town of Salem game is picking our roles. So I get the role of the escort, I think. And we'll see right here. Yes, I am escort. So now I'm messaging Pickle, ask what his role is, because we want to kind of team. So he's going to respond back with invest. So he's the investigator, and so we're basically on a town team. So first day, not much we can do really, but see everyone's name. So we're just going to wait it out until night. Then we'll roadblock someone. Pickle will actually investigate someone, find out. I think it's 3 things that they could be. So night 1, I think I'm gonna escort or roadblock Samuel Paris. So basically, it means that the person that I roadblock will not be able to do their role. So yeah, I'm clicking on Samuel Paris and wait out the night and see what we get next morning. So if there are no Mafia kills, then we can kind of say that Samuel Paris is mafioso. So if you roadblock the SK, then that SK will kill you when you roadblock him. So I want to put check so that they don't just lynch him automatically, because I have had that happen to me where I have roadblocked somebody, but the SK killed me and it wasn't the person that roadblocked. So not dead by SK. But as we can see in the morning, there are 2 kills, and you can assume that they're both Mafia and SK. So we can mark Samuel Paris as not suspicious. So yeah, there's a Mafia kill, so he's not suspicious. So we lose the medium. It's not very an important role in this town. And let's see who the SK killed. William Hobbs, stabbed by serial killer. So we found a will, and he checked James Russell. That could mean a lot of things. So I think it's probably sheriff. So Connor found that James Russell is either mayor of GF, so I think we can assume that he's probably GF, so we should probably lynch him. And if we don't lynch him, then I don't think I should have roadblocked him, because it wouldn't have done anything if the Mafia had voted to kill someone. So Samuel Paris spamming in chat that he's SK, so we can basically assume that he's Jester, because I roadblocked him and I didn't die by SK. So yeah, so Samuel Paris we can confirm GF. I think Pickle will invest him later in the game, but not now. So I'm saying in the chat that Paris is not SK, and he's saying that he is. So Pickle telling me to roadblock the GF, but it won't do anything if the mafioso voted to kill someone. So now we're trying to vote James Russell. He is actually being successfully voted up, but it's kind of stagnates right there. People are actually voting at Pickle, which is not a good thing, because he's confirmed invest. So yeah, he's gonna say kill me if I'm wrong in the chat. I don't usually do that because it's a little bit risky, but I think he's pretty confident that he's GF. So I'm saying in the chat Pickle is good. No one is getting lynched this day, so we're just gonna proceed into the night. So I'm saying to Pickle. So if the doctor doesn't heal Pickle, he's probably dead, because he's been spamming the chat that. But if the Mafia isn't kind of newbie, they wouldn't kill Pickle, because it would be kind of obvious that it was James Russell that was killing him. So I'm actually roadblocking Butt Splitter today, this evening or this night, and let's see if there are any kills. So I'm not dead, which is a good thing. So Butt Splitter isn't SK. So there are 3 kills actually. So let's see. There are probably Mafia and SK kills, and I'm just happy that he's not dead. And then Jailer coming in clutch with the execution. And James Russell does turn out to be Godfather. So I'm kind of praising Pickle. So he found out that Bob is framer, and I'm asking him if it came up as framer or forger, because if it did, then it could have been he could have been framed by the actual framer in the mafia. So Jordan is dead. He was killed. Now he was the jailer. So jailer coming in clutch with the execution, but he died, which kind of sucks. But it's okay because we got the Godfather. So the veteran dies. No SK kills actually. So I mean the veteran kills someone. So no SK killed. So his death note. Oops. So Bob actually said that Pickle was guilty yesterday, and Kelly is mafioso, so veteran coming in huge. So 2 out of the 3 mafia dead. So we only have a newly promoted mafioso remaining and the SK. So Pickle saying in the chat that he was right to just gain some extra trust from the town, and he's saying that Bob comes out a framer. I say to kill Bob, and I think that Bob is framer. So people saying in the chat that they think Bob is framer too. So we're probably gonna lynch Bob today, and if he doesn't die, then I'll block him, because that will mean that he doesn't kill anybody, because he is mafioso. So yeah, we're just gonna let this day play out, see what happens during the discussion. Now we're about to enter the voting phase. Discussion 3 seconds. Now the voting. Hopefully people will understand. Pickle thinks that Bob is framer, so we are voting up Bob. Not many votes. Bob is voting against Pickle, so that's even more evidence against Bob. So we have 5 votes against Bob. We're so close. We need one more vote. Um, he is claiming a role, but he doesn't have a will. So now one person changed their vote from Bob to Pickle. So now Pickle's getting voted up, which is not good. So now no one is getting voted up. So now I'm gonna RB Bob. So he's probably going to be mafioso, which means no mafia kills tonight. But we still have the SK to worry about, which is a little concerning. Hopefully, Pickle will try to find the SK while I roadblock, what's his name, Bob, so we can end this game as soon as possible, because we don't want we want a very quick and easy town win. So we're going to roadblock Bob, hopefully, so no one dies. Hopefully someone will find SK. If not, then we'll just lynch Bob and go from there. Start over, need a blah blah blah. So Connor's approving of my roadblock for Bob. The night is about to get over, and I am stabbed by the serial killer. So this is a prime example of why I put check last target in my will, because I don't want Bob to get completely lynched for being SK, but I know that he's actually mafia, so I want him to get lynched. So I tell Pickle that Bob is confirmed a mafia. So hopefully we will lynch him today. So now I'm gonna let Pickle kind of run the show in the town. Not that I'm dead. So hopefully he can find the SK. If the SK is found for the invest, it will come up as Doctor SK or Vampire Hunter. So Vampire Hunter is obviously out of the picture. Doctor could be believable, because obviously Doctor isn't dead yet, and SK it also believable. So Pickle says that Bud Splitter is good. He invested in him last night. So I'm gonna tell Pickle right here to spam in the chat saying that Bob is mafia, because obviously he's confirmed mafia. So yeah, hopefully. So Flicking Shiz is metagaming right now, which I don't really approve of, because you're not actually playing the game right now. So Pickle is approving me of spamming the chat that Bob is mob, so he's gonna do this. So I say that Flicking Shiz is metagaming, and I don't like when people metagame, because it's not part of the game. I think that metagaming should not be allowed, but whatever the mods say or whatever. So Bob is getting voted up. Pickle did say that Bob is mafia in the chat. So we have Bob voted up, and if we get enough guilty votes, then we should get the mafia down. So this is so far a pretty successful game, except we have some pretty important townies dead. We have the sheriff dead and the jailer dead, but at the same time, we have all of the mafia down. So he's claiming doctor, which is not believable. If you're mafioso, at least claim one of the roles that the investigator would find when they invest you. Like if you're mafioso, claim Vig or vet, but it's okay. I mean, I ain't complaining because we got him easier. So if we see at the end of Judgment, we get him 7-0. So now I explained to Pickle what metagaming is. So whatever. But so we get all three Mafia pretty quickly. So now Pickle's gonna try to find the SK, and yeah, we'll try to go from there. So right now I'm not really doing anything. I'm dead. Medium is also dead. So as you can see, he's the Mafia. So I'm um, saying GG to Pickle. So yeah, right now I'm not really doing anything. So I think we'll take a cut to when the day begins. So in the morning of day 5, we can see no one's dead. Hopefully, SK isn't AFK, which would kind of suck because the game wouldn't move at all. It couldn't have been rollblocked because even if there was an RT escort, then the escort would die, and it couldn't have been jailed because the SK would kill the jailer. So it's probably that the SK just forgot to kill or something. So I don't want the SK to be the SK to be AFK. Is people in the chat saying escort, who did you block? Or actually Pickle said that, and I'm explaining to him that escort would die. And yeah, it was just a little memory lapse there, but it's okay. So yeah, nothing really interesting happening. This is just discussion. Yeah. So the voting will begin. Obviously, we don't have any lead, so we're not gonna actually vote anyone up. We're just gonna let the day play out. Nothing obviously happens in the night, so we'll just fast forward to day 6. All right, we are back with day 6, and again, no kills. So this is yeah. So I'm getting confused. I'm getting kind of worried, I guess, but not really because and we can't like find out who SK is if there are no SK kills unless Pickle like, invests randomly. So yeah, we're just not really doing anything. So obviously I'm saying Samuel Jester. It's been obvious since the beginning. So even if we did lynch, then I'm not going to. Then I'm telling Pickle not to vote guilty. So yeah, we're just trying to play, and SK is just I don't know what the SK is doing, but yeah, I'm just looking in the chat that a lot of people are news because Yogi's saying that he escorted Samuel, and even if he did escort Samuel and Samuel's SK, then Yogi would die. So obviously Yogi working with Samuel to get him lynched, which I don't think is a very good idea because they're pretty newbie, no offense, but it's okay. So obviously in this voting phase, Yogi voting against Samuel. So yeah, not too much on. Actually, a lot of people are voting against Samuel. Only 2 people. But yeah, we'll take a cut to day 7. And again, we see the SK not killing anyone. So I'm saying to Pickle, like, what the heck? What is going on? So I'm getting a little mad at the SK because I just want this game to be over. This game should have been over a lot before it should have been over. So Pickle saying that he was healed. So that actually might be true. So yeah, the reason this video is so long, 20 minutes, it shouldn't have been because we got Mafia lynched so early. No one in the town died after that, so no SK kill. So yes, Pickle says that Samuel's Jester, and Samuel doesn't have any defense against that. So yeah, this discussion's a little bit boring. So we're not really doing anything. So Pickle saying it's either Yogi, Institute, or Estonia, which is true because he has invested everyone else. So this vote not really going anywhere. So we'll take another cut to day 8. And finally, day 8 is when we see not only 1, but 2 people dead. So I think Samuel left the game. Yeah, Samuel left the game. It's kind of funny because when we found out he was Jester, he just kind of quit. So yeah, SK killed Institute, who was veteran. And yeah, so why would he use all those alerts in a row? I don't know why. So he says that Pickle says that it's Yogi, and he's invested everyone else. So I think they're gonna try to lynch Yogi today. It would be pretty hype if we could get the SK finally. And then yep, Samuel committed suicide, which means he left the game. So yeah, and we can find that he was Jester. Nice will, 10 out of 10 will. But yes, he will turn out to be Jester. Yes, sir. So, Jester, yes, sir. No, yes, okay, whatever. But yeah, the discussion proceeds. And Pickle saying in chat, it's Yogi. Hopefully, the rest of the town will listen to him because he definitely has a point in saying it's Yogi. He's invested everyone else, and Institute died. And Yogi claimed escort. I don't even know what he's doing. Um, just no. I say a BD, but I really meant to say BS. Um, that Yogi claimed escort, which is just no, just no. But yeah, so I think hopefully we can claim get Yogi lynched. Um, yeah, so the discussion ends, voting starts. Pickle immediately gonna vote Yogi. Yogi just bad defense, just bad player. Ding is voting against Pickle actually, but everyone else voting against Yogi. We need 2 more votes to vote up Yogi. Um, let's see if he gets voted up. Um, so yeah, I have a little mess up on accents here. Much accident, but yeah. So I asked him if he had checked Estonia, but he said that yeah, so I kind of spaz out. But then finally I get control of my computer again. So I asked him if he checks Estonia. Finally, Yogi is on trial. Institute before she was on trial. Yogi was on trial. Says Pickle is dead, but we finally get Yogi on trial at the last second. Yogi saying don't leave Pickle, but obviously the town is going to. So yeah, so she says that Estonia claims Dot and she healed Pickle all the nights. So yeah, we're gonna try to kill Yogi and ask for Will. So yeah. So yeah, Estonia is saying that escort not possible for RT, but it is. So yeah, I'm just saying yeah, but it's okay. So we get the SK finally, and that is going to be a GG. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this Town of Salem episode 2 with Cactus and uh, Pickle. Yes, SK. So like and comment if you would like to see um, another Town of Salem video. But yes, this is Cactus doing the voiceover and Pickle on the Skype chat. And thanks for watching.